All right, guys, we're back. So sorry about that. I think they turned the music up in the background, and I think it's picking up some of the background noise, background music. All right, guys, we are back. So sorry for that. I believe that Facebook is blocking us because of the background noise. Come on, Ben, represent. Yeah, Ben is definitely representing. He came back and it is 2-2, tied up, 3-3 race. Thanks so much, everybody, for hopping back on the stream. Sorry about that. I think they turned the music up in the background, and I think it's picking up a little bit of background noise to where it's Facebook has obviously blocked us. So we'll try to turn that down and weed out some of that background music. But it looks like right now Ben and Leo are up. Well, it's 2-2 right now, so they are tied, 3-3 race. Oh, wow. I wonder what's going on with Leo here. He usually doesn't miss a shot like that. So it looks like Leo might be able to bank this ball. I'm not sure if he's going to or not, but I think he might be trying to cut this. Oh my God, look at that cut shot. What a beautiful shot there. Amazing. Save that for the highlight reel. And Leo is up 3-2. It is a 3-2 race. Hopping over here to our sponsors. That rack right there was brought to you by Jimmy's Door Service, 877-362-8278. You need your door repaired, window repaired, you need a lock rekeyed, or locks installed, windows repaired, commercial and residential. Reach out to Jimmy and ask for Jimmy for 24/7 emergency door and window repair services, 877-362-8278. And it looks like Leo has broken up the rack here. What's the score for Greg and Neil? Let me take a look. So Neil Yeah, they're playing actually in the table right next to us, right in front of us here. So they are not marking their scores, so I have no idea what that score is currently. But I will let you know as soon as somebody wins. It looks like it's someone has one and someone may have two. I just don't know who has that. Oh, nice little leave there for Leo to put him on the hill. It'll be 4-2. Making the 8 ball on the side. Great shot. Nice out. We have a 3-1 race. Leo was on the hill. Nice out. Very nice out. If Neil was winning, I guess we'd know. Yeah, I have no idea. Digital Pool allows the players to mark their scores, and I believe they did receive a text message, but they may have not have seen it. I think some players are marking their scores and some players are not. Oh, wow, look at this shot. Oh, amazing. Oh, it's going to roll out. Nope. Able to make that clean. Looks like Leo might be able to run out here. He's got a wide open table. That 3 ball definitely goes past that 10 ball. Just got to pull this ball back. Yeah. And he should be able to make the 1-3 and then the 7-5 combo. So he left himself a little bit of angle on that 3 ball. Possibly slow roll that ball all the way up to make that combo. He just has to make sure that he holds that 7 ball enough to where he can make that, and he does. This will put Leo ahead 5-2 to win this match here. He's got to try to pull this ball straight back and get shape on that 8 ball, which it looks like he does. This should be pretty simple for Leo. Although, who knows? And he makes it. We have another winner. Leo moves on, 5-2. And we'll be back. Going to take a little break while we wait for the next match here. Head over to our intermission screen. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, we're back. Thank you so much for waiting. We have another awesome match for you. Eddie Balderas against Juan Hernandez. I played Juan in a 8-ball qualifier for Vegas last year. He did end up beating me twice. He beat me, I came back, and then he beat me again, and to knock me out of the tournament. He plays really, really strong. He makes a few mistakes here and there that I should have capitalized on when I was there, but I think the nerves were getting to me or something. I'm not sure what it was, but Juan definitely plays really great, and I think that if Eddie does leave a wide open table for Juan, he will get out. Juan does shoot fast. He is a fast shooter. He is kind of thinking about the shot right now, but when I played him, he was very quick with his shots. Oh, tried breaking out that 3 and 11, but was not successful. See, that's the thing. I think that Juan gets up and just shoots, and I think that he knows where he's trying to go, but I think he just needs to take another 4 or 5 seconds just to kind of make sure that he's going to do what he wants to do, because he kind of whipped around that 9-15 a little too quick, where didn't really leave him much. Looks like he's going to try to just maybe make this one ball in that corner. All right, not a bad leave because he doesn't really leave much ready, but he did leave him the 13 ball all the way up. Hopping over here to our overhead view. Thanks so much, Oscar Lopez, for liking the stream. Roberto Rios, thank you so much for following. Appreciate that. Casey Ryback and JJ Williamson, thanks so much for liking the stream. Glad to have you guys here. If you haven't followed the page, feel free to do so. We are 23 followers away to get 1,000, so we're almost there. Hector, what was the score for Ben and Leo? It was 5-2. Leo won 5-2. Hector Landeros, thank you so much for liking the stream. Glad to have you here. Appreciate the support. Ooh, 2 balls now in a bad spot. Eddie did not like that. Gonna just try to slow roll this ball up and make that 6 ball with the 12. So we're going to add a couple filters here just to make sure that Facebook doesn't block us again. If you guys have any issues with the audio, let me know. I have a compressor on and whatnot, so if it's choppy, let me know. Eddie has been playing a lot of one pocket. He now has an additional 5 pockets to choose from. Yeah, right. I'm surprised he's just not shooting all of them in one pocket. It should make it easy for him. He's got more options, right? I think he goes up to Chris's a lot and plays one pocket out there, I believe. All right, just another nice little safe shot. Oh, almost made the 5. He tried just running that 5 ball out of there so that leaves less options for Juan to potentially get out or break balls out. Ooh, 978. We're slowly creeping up to that 1,000 followers. 978. We need 22 more followers. Share the stream out. Ooh. Okay, so we just tried playing safe, which not a bad idea, but it looks like he might be able to clip this 11 and maybe play a safe behind that 9 ball, potentially. But it looks like he might be trying to cut this ball as well. Not sure. Or he's just going to roll the 11 ball up into the 2-3 possibly. Or he's going to mass 8 to try to make the 5. Okay, that's a good shot. Really nice shot. Now it opens up that 15 and 12 ball. 9 ball still has a problem, but he should be able to make this 11 off of the 9 into this pocket and then break this 9 ball out. See what Juan does here. Oh, I don't know. It looks like he might be able to make this. Looks like he might be able to make this 9 ball, possibly. The 9 ball is sticking out a little bit outside of this 3 ball. Yep, it's a good shot. Now he's got to go for this combination and hope that he leaves that 15 ball in that same pocket and just slow roll it up just like that. That's perfect. Now this shot here, he's got to try to either play, let's see here, he could play bottom, possibly bottom right to maybe draw this ball back this way. Possibly. He's straight in, so he also has the ability to just pull this ball straight back. Not the position that he wants, but he's got to try to get this ball out of here. I mean, where that 15 ball is, it's almost on the rail, where it looks like he can jack up a little bit, yep, and he can just slide that ball back past that 2 ball, get a little bit of a better angle, come out this way. I don't know. What do you think? Let's see what happens. It's a tough shot. He's definitely drawing the ball. I don't know if he's going to try to pop that ball out to get better shape in that 11, and he does. Oh, he went the opposite way that I thought, and he cannot see that 11 ball. Top of the rail. Yeah, there was one way also, too. I think he could have done that, but he was so straight in on that ball. It was very tough to figure out how to get around. And he looks like he's taking out his jump cue right now to jump over this 8. Looks like he's got about a quarter ball jump, so it's not terrible. And it looks like we're getting some updates here for Neil and Greg's match. I think Neil just won. Yes, he did. Neil won 4-2. Greg Pitts is knocked out of the tournament. Ooh, solid jump shot, but no love. Doesn't make it too easy for Juan, but he should be able to come around a couple rails here. Yes, Greg just got knocked out, Hector. Neil just knocked him out 4-2. It is race to 4 in the loser bracket. So with this, I'm thinking that if he puts top on this, a little bit of top right, could slide this way and come around this way. but it looks like he just played safe. It's my run out mentality. We all love to run out. But most of the time, if you have a shot like this, I mean, you should be able to just play safe. But again, he left a shot. He left a, I mean, Eddie could cut this ball in or just play safe behind the 8 ball. He's got a couple options here. So Neil Jacobs is now playing Dan Stenberg. Dan Stenberg actually knocked Carey out. And then also Dan beat Javier Torres 4-1, and now he's up playing Neil next. We have Danny Garza and Ivan De Jesus playing right now. Danny is up 1-0. Wow, what a nice shot. Not the best lead, but he does have a bank shot here. It's not natural, but if he overcuts it, puts and plays it with a little bit of speed here, he should be able to cleanly hit that 8 ball in that bottom side pocket there. See how Eddie does. Oh, hit that slow. Hit that really soft. He didn't. I don't know if he wanted that because he's given Juan the ability to slow roll that 3 ball all the way up to possibly make that 2. I mean, I see if he hits that's good. Literally, it's just a straight roll all the way up. He just got to make sure he gets position to get on that 8 ball after making the 3 and 2. Oh, see. Oh no. Never mind. And Eddie is up 1-0. Show off the bar a little bit here. So we are at Rudy's Place in Aurora. If you guys have not been and are wanting to come out, I highly recommend it. We're going to be here all night. And, Hector, what happened? So Juan tried making that 3 ball all the way up, and it was a tough shot because it was a long table shot. And he missed the ball by about a half a diamond, I'd say, and gave the game to Eddie because it was an easy, the 8 ball was an easy shot. So Juan gave that game to Eddie after missing the 3 ball. Again, you can see Danny playing over there. We got a couple other matches. You can see the table that's over here in the middle on the right. That's the table that we're streaming. Amazing, great place. I mean, I think this place is very well decorated and great place to come out and play pool and have a good time. So we're going to be here. Nice break there by Eddie. A couple balls got locked up, but nothing too crazy. I think that he should be able to possibly make this 2 ball and then break out the 3-12. Oh, broke out. Yep. So he broke out the 12. Oh, didn't get the shape that he wanted, though. Thank you so much, Ray Hernandez, for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Hate Bridge so much he went lefty. I can't play left-handed. There's no way. I shoot like a 1 when I shoot left-handed. There's just no way I can do that. What do you guys think? Are you guys able to shoot left-handed for right-handed or vice versa? let me know. Marvin Fitzwater, thanks so much for liking the stream. Appreciate it. And guys, let me know if the audio sounds good. I did add a noise compressor and a couple other filters to kind of just drown out the music in the background because I think they turned it up on us. So just let me know how the audio sounds. And it looks like Eddie might be able to get out here. Great breakout. Yeah, I definitely agree. It was an awesome breakout. Eddie is definitely playing in his zone here. So Eddie got great shape on that 8 ball to make it all the way up in the top left corner there. Take his time, follow through, and he makes it. Eddie's up 2-0. 2-0. It is a 5-3 race. Eddie is up 2-0. It looks like Danny Garza is currently up on Ivan 2-0. Hop on over here to our view here. Looks like we have Frankie Ruiz playing here in the bottom right hand screen. I'm not sure who he's playing. Oh, he's playing Tom Queen, and currently Frankie's up 4-1. So, and it looks like Frankie is on solids, and he looks like he's going to get out here. Should be able to win 5-1 against Tom Queen there. Hop on over here to our main feed. So it looks like Eddie might be able to get out here. Oscar Lopez. Great break. Oh, yeah, what a fool. Edwin Ocasio. Yeah, what up, fool? Thanks for liking the stream. Appreciate it. I got to get one of those T-shirts. Oscar, do you have one of those What Up Foo T-shirts? Hopping over here to our over-the-table feed. Give you a better view of the table here. I don't think Eddie's got too many issues. Not yet. Got to pick it up. You need some Calcutta Kid gear? Well, I have the best place for you to buy and get some Calcutta Kid gear. I'm going to post it up in the chat. We actually just posted up a bunch of new merch, and it's pretty cool. You go to merch.thecalcuttakid.com, and we actually posted up a lot of awesome shirts and hoodies, beanies, stickers, magnets. I mean, a bunch of different things, and they're actually really affordable. So before we were I think we were at like $24, $25 a shirt, and we now are at I think $20. We do have an all over shirt too, where we have the icon like in the just a big icon in the front of the shirt. So it's pretty cool. Sweatpants as well. So feel free to browse around. Oh, look at this. 2 shots. He did not want that, but it looks like he can make the 9 ball on the side. Maybe come around a couple rails and make that 11 ball all the way up or all the way down in the bottom left corner here. Oh, I think he's got to hit that a little harder. But it's no problem because that 11 ball is frozen to that rail. So if he plays this with a lot of right English and hits that rail first, he should be able to kick that 11 ball in, which the 8 ball is in a pretty good spot where he can come out and make that 8 ball in that top side pocket. Should not be an issue at all. Looks like he's putting bottom left on this ball to try to slide out. Wow, that was a great shot. Oh, but not a great lead. Now he's got to shoot over this 3 ball to make that 8. It was a beautiful shot, but no love on the leave. It's interesting. I mean, I would have played right English on that ball to try to kick it to come around and make the 8 ball in that side pocket. But, you know, we all have a million different ways to make a shot. So no right or wrong. It's whatever you're comfortable with. And it looks like he's got to shoot over this 3 ball. Possibly try to make that 8. And he does. And he does not. Oh, rattled it. Oh, my gosh. Just missed it. Just missed that ball. Guys. Yeah, I know. I did, yeah. Here, it flipped. It's supposed to, yeah. I think he hit the edge right there. Yeah, that's supposed to do that. The shelf held it up or something. Crazy. Guys, we're at 979 followers. If you have not followed our Facebook page, do it. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers, and with your help, we can. All the support helps us grow and bring more content and add so many cool things to our streams. And that was a really good shot to get on that 2 ball. Juan does play really well when he stays focused. It looks like he just has to hit this ball, let this ball drift out a little bit. Oh, and he jumped out of a shot. And again, Juan gave Eddie that game because it was an easy shot in the pocket. And Eddie's now up 3-0. Luis, appreciate you. Thanks so much for liking the stream and sharing it. So it's odds. Game 4. We're on game 4, so they're trying to decide who's breaking. And Juan did win the lag, so he has the odd breaks. We're on game 4, so it is Eddie's break. Doug Williams, thanks so much for liking the stream. Appreciate it. It's a nice break there. But no love. Wow, that's crazy. The 8 ball jumped out, and so did 3 other balls in the middle of the table. Usually you see that near the spot where the rack goes, but that one actually jumped all the way out in the middle of the table. You don't really see that too often. They got some work to do here. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. I thought for sure he would miss that ball, especially when Eddie just missed that 8 ball. It was definitely like a diamond off there. That was interesting. Looks like Juan is on his roll, but ooh, see that's. I know he wanted the breakout, but when you break a cluster of balls out like that, you have to figure out where that cue ball is going to go. He had a great breakout, but the leave is just not there. He can cut this 11 ball in that bottom left corner, but missed it completely. But it was still a good hit because he hit the 14 and didn't leave much for Eddie. Eric Garcia, thanks so much for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Looks like Eddie's just going to play nice little safety behind the two. Oh, it was still a good safety overall, but he gave a shot to Juan on the 14 ball. The only problem here is that the 11 ball is in a really bad spot. And if I look at this here, should be able to run this ball up, make that ball. And then if he does play a little bit of, I guess he could play, well, he's on the rail, so play top left on this to kind of just run this ball here and slide out. Try to either hit that 11 ball or come around to get shape. This is going to be very tough out here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that he should play top left? He can't really play bottom on this because he's on the rail. But he could bank it though too. You know, like another option here. If he was thinking about this, you know, he could actually run this ball up and make it, and then have the cue ball run up this way and back to where he can bank this 11 ball here. He's got options, but not easy options. It looks like Juan's just going to play it safe and give Eddie ball in hand. Just kind of move some balls over there on the right-hand screen and make it a little harder for Eddie to run out. Although none of the balls are locked up, so I don't know how hard this will be to run out. Eddie's trying to figure out how to get out of this rack here. It's tough because the 3 ball does go past that 2. Then you have to worry about the 5. But it looks like he's taking his hardest ball first, which is the right thing to do. Make that 4 ball. Get that 7 ball and make that 6 ball then in the side. Nice shot. Now this is where it's going to be a little tricky because he can make the 6 ball easy, but then he's got to roll up to try to get shape on a ball that's down here somewhere. And it looks like he may have shape on that 1 ball, but he can also play a pretty strong safety here as well. I mean, I'm almost thinking that if he runs this up here, play the cue ball here, 2 ball rolls up, and then he locks the cue ball up here. I mean, he has that option. He could also play this 1 ball here, and then the cue ball could run this way. If he misses it, the cue ball could run behind the 5. That's a nice shot. That's a very nice shot because now I mean, just taking that 1 ball out just solves the equation, right? So you can make this 3 ball. I'm sorry, the 3 ball. Come back out for the 2, for the 5, and then the 8. Looks like Eddie has figured his way out of this rack to put himself in a lead and on the hill to 4-0. Let's make sure that he can get shape on this 8 ball. And he got pretty good shape on the 8. did not want that. Oh my gosh. The rails have got him again. But I think the 11 ball, the 11 ball is locked up. So, Juan has to either cut this 11 ball. I think that the right shot here is to cut that 11 ball. You could cut this ball here and cut it here. Oop, cut this ball here. But see that, and that's why I don't like taking that ball first, because now you're in a position where you have to forcefully either roll that 11 ball up on the 8 to play a safety, or you can also bank this 11 ball in the top left corner. Thinking that he could just play this here, come out, and then the 11 ball can go straight in that top left corner there. So it looks like he's calling the bottom right corner to bank it there, which is tough because he could obviously double kiss, and he doesn't. And he gives another game to Eddie. That's the third game that he's given him. Eddie's now up 4-0. 4-0. 5-1 race. 3 games given to Eddie. Eddie's just getting his innings in. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know what innings he's trying to get in, but maybe. There we go. Looks like that camera feed is back, so we'll transition back over to this this overhead view, hoping that it doesn't break up on us here. But looks like Juan is putting on a nice little run here. It looks like he's got a nice little table spread here with the solid. 6 ball definitely goes past that 15. Come back out here for the 7. I think with this he puts a little bit of top left. Now we can play this straight up. Just put a little bit of follow on that ball to get yourself a little bit of an angle on that 5. So I think that if he rolls this straight up, cue ball runs this way, he can then make this 5 here in the side. And that's what he does. And then with this shot, I think he can just roll this straight up. Cue ball should glide if he puts a little bit of stun on that. And it looks like he's putting a slight stun just to kind of draw and slowly roll that cue ball up. And he got stuck on the 10, but it's not bad. Eight balls in the middle of the table, so he's got lots of options here. Just got to make the 6. Comes off the rail, and it falls. And he should be able to make that 8 ball on the side easy to at least get a game on the board here. And it looks like we have a 4-1 game. Gonna hop over here to our browser scene real quick. If you guys have not taken a look at calcuttakid.tv, it is a new website that we just launched. It will be our pay-per-view, free channel, video-on-demand website. You can advertise here on this website as well. We have some upcoming pay-per-views. We are doing the Iowa Cup, which is the Iowa-Illinois Cup out in Cedar Rapids this year. So that will be our first pay-per-view event. And we do have some monthly and annual memberships that will be launched as well. They're not available yet, but we're working on them. Obviously, we have our free channel. You can go to calcuttakid.tv, and obviously this is the channel that we have on right now. and then also pay-per-view, and then advertising and sponsorship. So check it out. Very simple website, and we're going to be adding things as we keep going here. You can also look at some on-demand videos as well. So a lot of our past streams and our current live stream here as well. Looks like Eddie's thinking this rack over. You know, being on the hill like this, you don't want to give too many games away to the other opponent. Sometimes you can get a little overconfident and, you know, give a couple games away, and then the player comes back, and now you're in a spot where you're now hill, and you've just given up 4 games or 5 games. I think that Eddie has a pretty open table here. You just have to figure this out. It looks like, hop over here to the overhead cam. I mean, it looks like, to me, it looks like he's going for this 11 ball, but I would almost take this ball first and then come out for that 15. But it looks like he's trying to play this 11 to come this way and then out. But I'm trying to figure out where his leave is going to be. And he makes the 11. Okay, he's going to come around 2 rails to get better shape on that 10, but it doesn't really get good shape on that 10. Oh, wow, look at this shot. Oh, that was a great shot there. to jack up on that ball and be able to make that ball past the 15 is just amazing. Now, you should be able to just roll this ball straight up, play it with a little bit of top to come off that rail, then come out for that 14 ball to make that 8 ball in the bottom left corner. If he plays this right and plays this with confidence and concentration, he should be able to make this no problem. And he stayed down on his shot, smooth stroke, followed through, no problem at all. It looks like Eddie should win this here if he doesn't rattle the ball. Nice shot. And he's got really great angle here for the 8 ball. And we should have a winning game here with Eddie 5-1 in just a few seconds. Whew. Hit the rail, but he made it work. Eddie has won 5-1. On to the next match. Go reach out to Digital Pool. We have the bracket posted up there. We'll post it up in the chat. And we'll be back with another match. Stick around. We have a lot more strong action coming for you guys. Thanks so much for all your support. All right, guys, we are back. We have another match for you. We have Jim Porcelli at a 647 against Rich Major at 627. See that Rich plays pretty well, so does Jim. I think I've seen Rich play a few times, but not recent. So overall, this should be a really good match for us here. We're cruising through this tournament, and we are getting down to a lot of the really, really great players. We have Gail de Chavez playing Ruben. Gail de Chavez is up 4-1. And we also have Leo Lopez waiting for that match. And if Leo and Eddie win, they're going to play against each other. Eddie is also about to play Frankie Ruiz as well. We might have that one on the live stream table here. I'm not sure, but a lot of great matches coming up here. And again, we're just cruising through this. Should have some really awesome content for you here as we keep on moving through this tournament here. So it looks like Jim Porcelli has solids, and it looks like, take an overhead view here. Looks like he should be able to make that 4-ball in that bottom left corner, and he does. Kind of pulled away from that shot a little bit, but it's no problem. He should be able to make that 6-ball in the side. Pat Mahoney, thank you so much for tipping $10. We have you in for 10 entries into the BK Rush giveaway. If anyone is not aware of that, you can go to tip.thecalcuttakid.com and you can send us a tip. And all the dollars that you send over will be equal to 1 entry per dollar. That giveaway will happen on Sunday at 5 o'clock Central Time. We'll be giving away that BK Rush Q Relentless One from Twitch. Thank you so much for following. We are trying to grow our Twitch presence, so every follow that we have on Twitch is a huge, huge thank you. I really appreciate that. And it looks like Jim got that first match. It is 1-0. So pop over here to this screen and get that updated. Jim Porcelli, 1-0. We got a 3-4 race. Again, guys, we are over at Rudy's place in Aurora. You can see a really awesome pool area with 4 pool tables. You have 1 diamond table over there at the far right by the bar. We also have 2 tables in the back room as well that's not shown in this video feed. But really great place. All diamonds, all Simonis cloth. Really great place to come out and hang out. Kid. All right, so Rich is broke, and he broke dry. Nice shot there by Jim. Nice little bump on the 15 to give him a shot on the 6-ball. Looks like he's slowly working this rack out little by little, and it looks like he should be able to hit that 6-ball to maybe. I am dat dad. We're getting a few Twitch followers here. I love it. Thank you so much, guys, for following our stream. Really appreciate it. We're trying to get more Twitch involvement in the pool community. There's not enough realistic pool tournaments and streams and matches on Twitch, so we're working our hardest. And awesome, Anthony brought us. Thank you so much, Anthony. Really appreciate it. I think that we're going to try to move over to Twitch, maybe entirely. I don't know yet because we have a lot of followers on Facebook, but we're going to definitely be promoting on Twitch a lot here in the coming months. So really appreciate all the support. And if you have anybody else on Twitch, share it out. Let's get it. Let's get the Calcutta Kid known on Twitch. We're about 600. Yeah. Am I still first? Let me take a look. You're there at second. Tim Walker. Unreal. I'm coming back. Yeah. So if I donate another 50, I'll tally it, right? It will, yeah. Dixon Cider. That's a hilarious name. That is actually my brother Tommy. Thanks so much for following and watching and commenting. We're turning in these pool streams into Twitch pool streams, and that's our goal. I think that it's a really cool environment to be in because not anybody. I think there's maybe one pool streamer that's out there on Twitch, and they have a good amount of followers. But we want to keep it going. Oh, Rich ended up scratching there on the side. Don't think that that's what he wanted to do. Let's go over to overhead cam here. Oh, looks like our overhead cam maybe having some issues up there. So let me take a look at that. We're going to head back over here to our main scene. Looks like that camera may be having some issues. Appears to be okay. We're reliant upon the bar's wireless Wi-Fi, and kind of cuts out here and there. We can even hear the music in the background cutting out as well. So we're thankful that we have this main feed here to keep us going. But we'll hop over to that overhead cam as we can. It looks like Rich is going to get out here. Should be able to just slide that ball straight forward and be able to make that 8-ball in that upper pocket there. And Jim was nice enough to give him that rack. So we'll mark a win for Rich. It looks like we have a 1-1 game here, 3-3 race. Thanks so much, guys, for all your support and loyalty. I really appreciate that. We are here at Rudy's Place in Aurora. We have an awesome tournament going on right now, 8-ball open tournament. The BCA league out here at Fox Valley BCA is running for us. And 5 tables out here in the front room next to the bar. And we have 2 tables in the back as well. Really great place. Highly recommend coming out to check it out if you have not yet. Hopping over here to our main feed. And it looks like Jim got a pretty good break here, but the 8, 6, and 13 ball is kind of locked up. Looks like he's just going to play that 1 into the 2 and give him shape on the 1 ball to kind of come around and maybe try to break out the 6, or maybe even come around to make that 3 ball in that same pocket. And he's got options. I would say that solids are in a pretty good spot here. Okay, so we made the 1. Now he's going to play this 3 ball in the side pocket. Slowly rolls that up, and it looks like he got a little bit of an angle there, which is almost what he wanted. I think he's kind of straight in, but he wants to break that 8-6 out, and it looks like he did. A great shot. The 5 ball is kind of an issue, though, because he's going to have to make that 6 ball and then come around a couple rails to make that 5. we'll see what he does here. Let's try to hop over to this overhead cam and see if it's active now. And it's not. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop back over to our main scene. And I'm going to try to, because the camera is definitely working. It looks like it might have cut out because we were, the Wi-Fi is having a little bit of an issue. So we're going to try to refresh that camera here. Turn it back on. See if we can refresh this feed here. Pat Titanic, thanks so much for liking the stream. Champ Lewis, I know that's you, Tree. I got a couple texts from you. I will respond to you here in a second. We're trying to figure out this camera here up at the top. I don't know what the heck is going on with this thing. Let's try to reconnect it to the Wi-Fi here. So it looks like. Oh, sorry about that. So it looks like Jim Porcelli's going down here to make this 6-ball, kind of pull this ball back to either make the 5-7 combo, which it looks like should be the right shot here, to just slowly roll that 5-ball up onto that 7 and give him a shot on that 5-ball in that same pocket. Oh, and he does not. It looks like Rich should be able to get out of this here. Comes around a couple rails. Hopefully it doesn't roll up too much. And it looks like he is okay. It looks like Rich got that. So we have a 2-1 lead. Rich is up 2 games to Jim's 1 game. We have a 3-2 race here. All right, so Rich is going down 2 break. Looks like Rich got a nice little break out there to get on the 6-ball. Juan Franco, thanks so much for liking the stream. Appreciate it. And again, I have your shirt. We gotta meet up sometime so I can give that to you. Looks like Rich should be able to make this 2-ball to come around for that 7. It looks like that 7-ball does go. That 4-ball is going to be a little bit of an issue, but he should be able to make that after he makes this 3-ball. First, make the 7, come back out for that 3, and put a little bit of bottom on that ball, possibly to slide this ball out to leave himself right where he's pointing, right between the 9 and 11. He might come up one rail. Not easy here, but he should be able to make this happen. It's a tight window. It's a really, really tight window. Oh, but he had to make that 3-ball. Looks like Jim is just going to make this 11-ball easy into the side pocket, roll that ball up. Looks like he might be able to possibly make this 9-ball. Oh, he made the 9, but not in the pocket that he called. But didn't really leave much for Rich to work with here. Looks like he's got some work that he's got to do. Doesn't have a really clean shot on that 3-ball, but he could play a nice little bank shot possibly on this 4. Justin Sims, thanks so much for liking the stream. Really appreciate it. Again, looking forward to checking out and visiting Bradley Billiard Club out there with you guys. Maybe we'll get a game or 2 in. All right, so nice little safe shot there by Jim to not really leave much for Rich to work with here. That 3-ball's in a bad spot. That 4-ball's in a bad spot, and the 8. So not really much that he can do here. I mean, he could probably play a safe shot and maybe wrap that cue ball around a couple rails to not really leave much for Jim. Hope he doesn't scratch. Oh, nice shot. It was a very nice leave there. I mean, if you can leave somebody in the pocket and leave the cue ball there and lock them up on that rail, that's it's pretty strong. All right, not a bad shot there. So, really, if you don't have an easy safe shot, you really want to just try to leave your opponent a tough shot, right? And that's what Jim did there. He left a very tough shot for Rich. He doesn't really have an easy shot on this 3-ball. And if he does hit this 3-ball, he's going to break the other 2 stripes out, which is going to be in Jim's favor, right? So that's just something to keep in mind. Like, if you don't have an easy safe shot, just make it tough. Make it tough for your opponent. And that's exactly why right there. So Rich broke it out and gave a shot for Jim to make. And it looks like the 10-ball does go clean in the side pocket. You just got to figure out the 14 ball and how he can get that 14 ball out. There we go. Hey Anthony, yeah, we're using the Streamlabs version of OBS, and we do have the low light compensation actually turned off, um, or the light compensation turned off. I think it's just an adjustment actually on the camera itself. There's actually light compensation on the camera that is actually manually hard coded. The Mevos work great. They're Logitech, the newer version of the Mevos, which they work fantastic. And we actually use them in NDI mode, which again, the Wi-Fi here isn't that great, so we're reliant upon that, and we actually lost our NDI stream from the overhead cam. So we'll try to fix that here after this match, get that back up and running here. Our goal is to eventually actually have a Canon camera. There's actually a specific Canon camera that I'm looking at right now that will be able to give us a better live stream quality for our main feed. So we're working on that. But again, we're a month and a half old, so working on changes quickly but efficiently, making sure things work well. And it looks like Rich is going to be able to get out here and make this a 3-1 game. Got to pull that ball back. Nice shot. There's a nice little out there by Rich. Rich is now on the hill. 3-1 race. Heather Goldsmith. Let's go. Is it Mager or Major? Let me know how to say his last name. I'm going to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. But yeah, I mean, I heard he's a pretty strong shot. He was a 680 Fargo at one time, and still shooting very, very strong. So up 3-1 against Jim right now. It looks like he should have a great chance here to win this match over Jim. And thanks so much, Heather, for liking the stream. Appreciate your support. Oh, still missing that overhead cam. Where's Kerry? Is he passed out drunk? Hector, yeah, probably. He might be passed out drunk somewhere, honestly. But he went over to this other tournament and played. I think it was like 25 minutes away. He said some other tournament. I don't know what bar or tournament it is, but he said it's 25 minutes away. Maybe it's a drinking tournament. Honestly, I have no idea. But he's not here anymore. Oh, nice try. Nice try at that. So it looks like I'm sorry, Carrie. Got me thinking about Carrie now. Rich is playing the 9 ball. Looks like I'm not sure if he's going to play that 15 first or make the 9 ball clean. It looks like he might be going clean. No, they're playing the 15 into the 9. Nice shot. 63rd has a open 8-ball tournament starting at 7. I'm guessing he went there. Oh, must be. Yeah. Maybe that's 25 minutes away. I'm not really sure. He probably went there. By the time he gets there, he make that 14, come right out, and looks like Rich is going to take this 4-1. And after Rich makes this 8-ball, we're going to go up there and take a look at that Mevo to get that thing reconnected so we can get that overhead view reconnected for you guys again. And he did it. Rich Mager, 4-1 over Jim Porcelli. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. We're going to be right back. We're just going to take a quick break. All right, everybody, we have another awesome match for you. Gail de Chavez against Leo Lopez. They are on the winner's side still. This is going to be a race to 5. Thanks so much, John Washburn and Tom Johnson. John Washburn for liking the stream, and Tom Johnson for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Really appreciate all the support. And we are at 982 followers on Facebook. We're slowly creeping up to that 1,000 mark. We're getting there. We only need 18 more people. Yesterday, I think we needed like 40, so we're getting there. If you guys know anybody that hasn't followed our page yet, let them know that they're not following it. They have to. And it looks like they are lagging right now. And Leo is won the lag. We're going to head over here to our intro scene, and then we're going to head over to the break. So 2 seconds, and we will have this match started here in a sec. All right, and we are here. Gail de Chavez against Leo Lopez. And I believe that our overhead cam is now working, so we're going to try to transition over to that. You guys can still hear me or not. Let me know if things sound okay now. Now you can hear. Okay, cool. So you can hear me now over this feed here, but let me switch over to. And it looks like we had the NDI source enabled because I had to reboot that camera. It might have been over lapping with my voice. So let me know if you guys are able to hear me on this feed here. We have some issues sometimes with that NDI camera picking up the audio. I did disable that, so let me know if you can hear me. Awesome. Thanks. This is why I love the chat. This is why I love it when you guys comment and are interactive and we could talk to each other, right? Because you guys help me out to make sure that you guys are having a really great stream. Because there's times where I don't realize that the NDI camera actually has the microphone turned on. So, appreciate the feedback. We always try to do our best to make sure that we are providing you a quality stream. So it looks like Gale's trying to figure out the out here. He doesn't really have a whole lot because Leo played a pretty strong safety against him. And, oh, just missed that 5. And when you're giving someone like Leo a open table, this is where it gets a little tough because Leo's probably going to get out of this rack the way that he's been shooting. I really think that he's a really great contender of placing in the, I would say, the top 3, maybe top 2. I think he wanted to come out a little bit more for that 11 ball, but he can make this 13 ball. Oh, off the rail. Oh, nice shot. Just flipped that corner pocket and fell right in. Sometimes it looks like it's going to rattle. There's been a couple times where that ball actually hits that corner pocket and just kind of stays up. There's other times where it just falls in. It just depends on how that object ball hits that corner pocket. Oh, okay. Well, he got a kind of a lucky roll there. I don't think he wanted that side of it, but it's okay because he can still play this with top, come around, and hit that one ball. Oh, I'm surprised he went that way with it. See, he just went down and shot that ball. I'm surprised he didn't come around with 2 rails to come around for the 11 or the 12 ball in that corner pocket. But like I said, we all look at the table differently. So now he's got to try to figure out if he can make this 11, cut this 11 ball in to get shape on that 12, or play some sort of safety. And I think he might be trying to cut this ball. Oh, no, I guess not. He's playing safe. That's a good shot because it makes it harder for Gale to get out. I don't think that Gale even has the bank shot on that 1. He's going to have to make that 5 ball come around a few rails, try to break that ball out. But this is going to be tough. A really, really tough shot. I think that maybe even just playing safe, missing the 5, and just rolling it up so that it blocks the 12 at all. It should be, it kind of forces Leo to try to hit that 12 ball and maybe break out that 111. I want to say thanks to our 4 Twitch watchers. I really appreciate you guys. We're trying to build our Twitch following, and we're going to be doing that here in the coming weeks, maybe a month or so. Really trying to push our streams out to Twitch. So really appreciate you guys supporting us and helping us out with that. It looks like Leo is just going to tap this 12 ball. Try not to break it out. He might, though. But he could also leave the cue ball behind that 12. Looks like he's just playing this with a little bit. Oh, wow. And he made that ball. I don't know if he was going for that. But, yeah, he didn't call that shot, so wow. It's a really, really nice shot. He just needed to call that pocket, and since he did not, he's given the out now to Gale. Gale's got to pull this ball back, and Leo has given him that shot on the 8 ball, so First win on the board is Gail de Chavez, 1-0 to Leo. We're in the winner brackets. Let's head over to our bar cut scene and take a look at this awesome place. So we're at Rudy's Place in Aurora, and they have 7 pool tables, 5 up front, 2 in the back, and you can see the 5 here in the front. We're streaming here on this table that Gail is racking at. And we're going to take a look at our sponsors here. So stumble in. There's a women's tournament on September 10th at 12 o'clock. If you know a lady that would love to get in this tournament, I would definitely recommend it. It's filling up quick. September 10th at 12 o'clock. Reach out to Jeff Jones at 815-210-2881. Oh, wow. Gail scratched on the break. Again, any new watchers who send us a tip, all your $50 is 50 entries, and we'll be running that giveaway tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So be on the lookout for that. And if you want to get in on it, all you have to do is go to tip.decalcutakid.com. We'll post it up here in the chat. And we also have some new merch that we also have released as well. We have some really awesome hoodies and beanies and all types of stuff. We'll post both those links up here in the chat. We appreciate all your support and help with building this brand and getting us to where we should be. We're trying to bring a lot of great content and great pool news and pool content to all of our people. And we're going to keep on growing as we keep on moving forward. We're only like a month and a half old, and we've been moving so quickly and making so much progress. And it's all because of you guys. Really appreciate all the help and support. That was a really great shot by Leo, and it looks like he's trying to break out this 5 with the 6, possibly. And it looks like Leo is just going to play this 6 ball. Oh, when he hit the rail too early. I thought for sure he would try to break out that 10-5, but instead he left the 6 as a duck. No problem, though. Leo does not have an easy out here. It's like Jason Gongle. This is at Rudy's Place out here in Aurora. I'll head over to our bar cut scene. You can take a look at the bar here. So this is Rudy's Place in Aurora. We're actually streaming here. You can see Leo there going down for a shot here. The left table here at the top. That's the table that we're currently streaming at, and this is the bar view here at Rudy's Pub. They have 5 diamond pool tables in their main room. The far table up at the top right is where the bar area is at. The bathrooms are over there by the Touch Tunes over there on the left. And they have 2 more diamond tables in the back room. Really cool place. When I pulled up here to come here, I noticed that the place was really small, and I'm like, they are able to squeeze these tables in here, and it's actually a pretty decent amount of room. So if you haven't been, definitely recommend checking it out. Looks like Gail's going down here for this 15 ball. Just gotta stay straight. Oh, and he did not stay straight, but it looks like should be able to make this 3 into the 6 and break out that 5. I don't know if Leo's going to try to do this. Thanks so much, Scott Schaefer, for liking the stream. Yeah, Jason, this is at Rudy's place in Aurora. Miguel is the owner. He's been super, super helpful and just a really great guy. And he's really made something of this place. Really made a lot of changes for the pool players. Said I'd highly recommend coming out here if you have not been here yet. Oh. All right. Not too bad. I mean, even though he missed that 2 ball, let's go over here to our overhead cam. Even though he missed that 2 ball, Gale really doesn't have an easy shot, or an easy out, I should say, because that 14 and 11 ball is kind of tied up. He's got to figure out how he can break those balls out and then get him away from that top right pocket, because that 2 ball is blocking those balls right now. So he's got some work to do here. Gale's just trying to figure out how he's going to break out that 14 and 11 ball. This is going to be a little tough, but if he makes this 9 ball and gets on that other side of the 15, he should be able to slide down and maybe break all those balls out there. It's still a tough shot. I mean, he's got some work he's got to do here. Hit the 12. Nope. I think he wanted to run into that 12 ball so he can get shape on that 15 ball, but no problem, because he can just make this 10 ball. And the only problem is you want to try to break out your problem balls as soon as you can. And where he's at right now, he's going to have to make this 10, 12, and then hopefully make the 15 to break out the 11, 14, which is not ideal, but it's what he has to work with right now. He might be trying to make the 15 now. Looks like he's putting bottom on this. I'm trying to figure out what he's going to do here. Oh, wow. Oh, the 14 ball went in the pocket. Oh, I don't think he wanted to do that. Oh, my gosh. What an amazing breakout to get left with that. Oh, that's brutal. That's just brutal. Oh. And he jumped the ball off the table to give the game to Leo. So we are currently at a 1-1 race. Hop on over here to our sponsors for today. Go reach out to Blaine. He will give you a train load of savings. Hopping over there to Pearl Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. Call him 708-941-7226. Let him know that the Calcutta Kid sent you. He's over there in Piatone. If you're looking for a new Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, or Ram, he will hook you up with a train load of savings. Oh, almost made that 8 ball on the side. So it looks like Gale has ball in hand here. Doesn't look like there's too many problem balls out there. Should be able to just make this 2, stop shot that. And should be able to make that 5 ball in the side. Let's hop on over here to our overhead cam. Looks like he should be able to make that 5 ball on the side, stop shot that, make the 6, roll it up with a 4. He can make the 3, 1, 7, 8. I mean, doesn't really have too many issues. The only issue that I see here, what's that, Nick? What wasn't weird at all? Outsville, yeah, Joe, I agree. He should definitely be out here without an issue. Kind of played it a little different than what I would have, but he should be able to make this 1 ball and then roll this cue ball up here to make this 4. And he went the opposite way that I was thinking. He's got to try to get that 4 ball out eventually. So I did not see that comment. Oh, here we go. So, oh, that is weird. I didn't see that. I don't know why it didn't pop up. That comment did not pop up in my So I have a live stream comment chat that shows up for all the different places that we're streaming. It did not show up there, but if I do go into my Facebook feed, it does show up there. So Brian Warner said, "Hello, Lauren. I have tried sending you a request, but not working. Please send me a request." I have no idea who that is. Could be a bot. He's a gym instructor. I don't know. Maybe looking to get wifed up. Who knows? Looks like Gale should be able to roll this ball forward, come around a couple rails. And I think he was trying to come on the other side of that 8 ball. Yeah, I think he was trying to be here, but didn't get enough on it. So he's got to think of something here, try to play a decent safety. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, I don't know if he was going for that pocket, but if he was, nice little bump off that 10 would have made that shot look real good. So now he's left an open table now for Leo. Let's see what Leo can do here. Played that nicely. Hope he doesn't scratch. Nope, she's good. The problem that he has here is this 12 ball. Not bad. He should be able to play this 9, pull it back, make that 13 in the same pocket. Pull that ball back. Yeah, nice shot. He's got to try to figure out how he's going to 12, which I think what he's going to do is just roll this ball up, make this 10 ball in the side, and then the cue ball should roll out naturally here for that. Yep, just roll that straight up. Oh, I don't know if he didn't really get the shape that he wanted to, but he could roll this cue ball up this way and come back out this way. Or he plays it that way. Sometimes it looks a little different on our side. It looks like Gale gave the game to Leo, so Leo is up now, 2-1. There you go. Got Leo marked for 2. We are at game 4. Let's hop on over here to our sponsors. Long Shot Sports Bar and Grill on Jefferson Street in Joliet. Go check them out. Ask for Ray Ann, the bartender/owner. Let her know that the Calcutta Kid sent you. And ask her for a Black Sambuca shot on the Calcutta Kid. She'll hook you up with a shot of Black Sambuca and a game of pool. I highly recommend going to check out Long Shot Sports Bar and Grill on Jefferson Street in Joliet. So Gale broke dry. Looks like Leo kind of has an open table here. 7 ball is open. 3 balls open. ball is kind of an issue, but I think that you might want to take this 5 ball next to get that ball out of there so that you can make an easy shot on the 6 when you knock the 7 ball out, and he does. Or you can make the stop shot that and make that 6 in the bottom right corner here. Head over here to our overhead view. Yep, should be able to make that 6 all the way up. Nice shot. It looks like Leo should not have an issue with this rack here. I don't really see too many issues. He kind of got out of shape there, though, on that 3, which I'm thinking he might be able to come around a couple rails here, but Leo saw the carom instead. That worked out great. Slide over for the 7. And now you just kind of slow roll this ball up for the 8 ball in the bottom left corner here. And if Leo is able to do that, he's up 3-1. Oh, whoa. I'm surprised that he went that way. Oh my gosh. Kind of jabbed at that ball. Shoot. I think that's what Leo was saying when he missed that ball. Shoot. See, I thought he would just kind of slow roll that ball, make that 7 ball, and make that 8 ball in the bottom left corner, but I don't know. Maybe he just had different thoughts. Looks like Gale now has an open table. Looks like Gale's going to take that 15 ball in the side. He acts like he is on a 10-second shot clock. I know, right? There's no shot clocks over here, so we could take... Well, I'm not going to say as much time because there are players that take as much time as they want, but he could have taken just a few more seconds longer just to kind of think about that shot a little bit more. And I think that he could have just, honestly, just slow rolled that ball up and made that 8 ball in the bottom left corner, but we'll see what happens here. I think that Gale should be able to slow or stun this shot out, put a little bit of bottom on that. Yep. Make that 11 ball in that upper left-hand corner. And it looks like we're going to have a tie game here. 2-2 as long as Gale can get out of this rack. Played that well, and Leo gave Gale the game. So we were at a 2-2 game. It is a 3-3 race. Again, thanks so much, everybody, for all your support and follows and shares. Every time that you do that, it supports our brand to continue to keep providing you with the best pool content and pool live streams that are out there. Really appreciate that. Again, we are giving away a BK Rush Black Wrapless break key tomorrow at 5 o'clock. All you have to do to enter is to tip. Every dollar that you tip is an entry into that raffle. You can go to tip.thecalcuttakid.com and get in on it. We'll get you guys added. And it looks like Leo made a pretty great break here. Everything's pretty spread open. Looks like he's looking at the 7 ball, possibly in the side. I think salads are pretty good here, although I don't like where that 5 ball is at. But he should be able to possibly... Oh, I think he wanted that 2 ball on the side. I just rolled up a little too much on him. So I think he's going to go for this 4 ball, possibly. Isidro, thanks so much for liking the stream. And really appreciate streaming your match yesterday. Had a really great time. I know that the results that you wanted wasn't what you wanted, but you did shoot well, and I really had a great time streaming that match last night over at Q Pub. Oh, decent shot there, but it looks like he now is forced to bank this ball. Side pocket. Nice and easy. Just roll that ball right in. Nice shot. Now it looks like this should be okay here. Take that 11, roll it around. Kill that ball, make that 12 ball in the same pocket. Nice shot to come back out and be able to make that 8 ball in the side. And Gale gave that game to Leo. So now we have a 3-2 race. Hopping over here to our sponsors. Jim Window Repair. If you need 24-hour emergency services, feel free to give Jimmy a call, 877-362-8278. They do rekeying services, locks, windows, doors, and a whole lot more. Reach out to Jimmy, 877-362-8278. Gale's going up the break. It is alternate break here. Gale made a pretty decent spread there, but nothing but noise. Looks like stripes are pretty open here. Oh, he tried breaking out that 9 ball. Looks like the 12 ball will go next. I think he might be trying to break that ball out. Make the 12, pull it back, maybe break out the 9-6. He's trying to figure out how to break out this 9 now. Leo is a really great run-out player, and when he tries to figure out how to break out a ball, and if he does it, you're in trouble because he's going to get out. We were at 982 followers. We only need 18 more followers to get to 1,000. I think we could do it by the end of the night. Share it out to your friend groups. Let them add us. Let them get into pool. Let's get everybody in the pool. We only need 18 more people. Let's get us to that 1,000 follower goal. Thanks so much, Nick. Appreciate all the support. Oh, yeah, he tried making that 12 ball and breaking out the 9. He did break the 9 out, but did not make the 12, and I'm not sure what he can do here. Thanks so much, Lauren, for liking the stream. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. And Nick, I'll be there Monday for our last game before playoffs over at Main Inn. I love playing out of there. It's a tiny bar, but it's just so cool to hang out in. The fact that we're 5 minutes away makes it even better. So I'm gonna release a poll here because I want to know what your guys' feedback is. I'm thinking that for all of my live streams, the live stream table that I do, oh, you guys got to buy and didn't make playoffs. Oh, sorry to hear about that. I thought there was one more week left, though. So, yeah, you guys got to buy the last week then and didn't make playoffs. That sucks. Too bad. But, I mean, we're going to be shooting out of there all the time because, like I said, we're 5 minutes away. So we're going to be there a lot, and I'm sure we'll see you guys there probably next session. All right, so we're going to activate a poll. I want to know, should I bring, because I have an Aramith black set, And my pool table is actually taken apart right now because we moved and downsized. But I do still have my Aramith Black set, and I'd like to know, because they do show up better on the live stream, I would like to know if I should bring out my Aramith Black set for the live streams. I think that they just show up better on the live streams. I can work things out with the tournament directors to make sure that we use that set. I just love the way that they look on TV. So let me know what you guys think. It's summer. It's all good. See you there. See you for a long time there. Well, pool season is starting though, so I can feel it in the air. A lot of us, some of us pool players do play over the summertime, but a lot of us pool players play over the fall and winter season. So uh, we're going to see a lot more pool action here in the coming seasons. Ask the bars to buy a set for their bars. I could. But I think that, I have my own Aramid Black set that I'm honestly not even using right now because my pool table's not set up. So I figured why not use it? I could just bring it with me, swap out the balls, let them use that Aramid Black set, and just a better production on TV, I feel, for when we're live streaming. I'm sure that the players and tournament directors wouldn't be opposed to it. I really like the black set, honestly. And it looks like all you do as well. We have 7 yeses and 0 nos, so that's awesome. I really like that. I mean, it's sometimes it's hit or miss. Some people like that set, some people don't. I just think personally, for me, live streaming, I just think that it's overall better, and I think that they just look so much nicer and classier. Nice shot there. So it looks like Leo should be taking this to 4-2. And it looks like he's going to put himself on the hill. And he is up 4-2. Yeah, Lauren, my pool table is unfortunately not set up. I had it set up in our basement when we were out there in Beecher. We had an amazing basement set up and whatnot. We sold our home and we downsized into our duplex, and we just don't have room for it. So unfortunately, it's broken down into our garage right now, and it is an 8-foot professional diamond pool table that has some really deep shelves. I really love playing it. I might actually open up a place I can put that table in, so that'll be up and coming. But yeah, Joe, a rack where I didn't even realize that he can get that shape on that ball, and he'll just like come out of nowhere and get out of that rack. Just amazed by it. Leo's a champ. Not many flaws in his game, and he's still young. Definitely. Yeah, we're still we're trying to make some dates. I'm trying to set up some dates and time for Leo to play Martin. I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but be on the lookout for that match because that's going to be an amazing match to stream. Probably going to do that one out of long shots. I remember when he was an average 6. Wow, how long ago was that? I mean, it had to be quite a while ago, I'm guessing. So we have 82% of our viewers say that I should bring out my Aramith Black set for my live streams. All right. I like that. The only issue, and the reason why that Aramith Black set works on the live stream is because of contrast. Because, if we look, let's go to overhead cam. If we look, we can see that this is the 4 ball here, and this is the 2. Now the camera actually is doing a pretty good job with identifying both those balls. Sometimes, this 12 ball also shows up as the 14. With that Aramith Black set, they actually made that set for TV purposes, and that's the reason why that set was originally introduced. So I just think that if I'm live streaming, I want to make sure that I'm providing you guys with the best quality, and I think that if we swap these balls out with the Aramith Black set moving forward, I think that it would also make a great stream for 9 ball, 10 ball, and 8 ball. Obviously, the only problem with that set though is that I believe that I think the 4 and the 5 ball swap colors. There's a pink ball in there, so it's it's an interesting set. Jake, the T-shirts should be ready. I know I sent over all my orders over to Anthony. I'll have to double check and follow up with him. He did send me over a few T-shirts for a few different people. I did not see your name in the list, but if it's not, or if we did get it crossed up, I'm going to make sure that we get you what you need. I'm gonna hop in there real quick and just double check. So I got you here, Jake. Just taking a look here. So we have a black T-shirt XL. I'm gonna reach out to Anthony because I believe I actually may have that T-shirt. I gotta take a look at my truck. He gave me a few T-shirts, and I believe yours was one of them. So I'll double check. And if I don't have it, we're gonna make sure that we get you that T-shirt. Apologize for the delay there. Nice shot by Gail there. Yeah, I appreciate your patience. In the beginning, we were trying to figure out how me and Anthony can work together. He was moving and shifting some things around, so there were some times where it was just taking a little longer than expected. But we're working out the details, and I will make sure that you get what you need as soon as we can. And I'll double check and make sure that that's in my truck. If not, like I said, I'll get that from Anthony, and we'll get that to you. All right, so we have a 4-3 race. So Gale just needs one more to get on the hill to make this a hill race here. And another dry break. Oh, nice shot. Let me know if you guys can still hear me. It looks like Facebook might have dropped us from the feed because of the music. So let me know if you guys can hear me.